Hi there. It has been a while since I showed up because life has been lifing, but here I am. A lot of people ask me, how can you identify your purpose? What is the best way to just know what the heck am I supposed to be doing and what? I want you to pay attention to two things, actually, three things. Number one, I want you to bring awareness to your day and all the activities that you do throughout your day. I don't know, you wake up, you drink coffee, you check your phone, you go to work and you deal with this task and this task and this other task and all of the things that you cover throughout your day. There are things throughout your day that you enjoy, and there are things that kind of drain you and you do because they have to be done. And there are other things that you do, you are okay with it, but you're so good at it. You are very, very good at it. And that can take form in many, many ways. So pay attention to those tasks that energize you and pay attention to those tasks that drain you. Okay. That's going to be one of the three elements I talked about. Number two, I want you to do a life inventory. And when I mean life inventory, basically everything that you can remember that you have done since you have the first memory of your life. Of course, a lot of us do not recognize and remember things that happened before we were a year old or whatever that is. It doesn't matter. I want you to pick the memories of the things that you can remember throughout your life. And this is gonna take probably a couple of days, sometimes a couple of weeks, and that's totally, totally fine. Hello, you have lived this way for years. You can wait a couple of weeks, but take note to the things that you can remember. And from those things that you can remember, try to identify the emotion that they evoke today and the emotion that you remember that event or activity evoking in the time frame that you remember. Okay, that's going to be element number two. Element number three, identify the weird things that you enjoy. For example, a lot of, actually, my own example, I love stationery, but not any stationery. I love nice journals and beautiful pens. And actually, it goes to the level that I have a pen for a particular paper that I identify and I have in the journal. For if it is a white journal and regular notebook, I know that I'm going to be writing best with this particular pen. If I had a little bit more old-fashioned journal with old pages, then this other particular pen works best for me. Those are strange things that nobody can explain and you just like. Other people is with collecting particular stuff. Other people is with reading a particular set of books. Just try to identify throughout your life what are the weird things that are pretty consistent and that you cannot explain. You just like them. When you merge the first thing, the inventory of your day, and the things that energize you versus drain you, the inventory of your life, and the emotions that evoke happiness, excitement, exhilaration, fulfillment, and combine it with those little things that you cannot explain that you like, you're going to start to identify a pattern. And that pattern is going to open doors towards the purpose that you're here to fulfill.